Led by Bumula Member of Parliament Wanami Wamboka, Public Investment Education and Governance Committee visited Kenyatta University Teaching and Research Institute to inspect the facility. The visit comes after the student leadership at Kenyatta University submitted a petition to the two houses complaining of the facility not being part of the university. On behalf of the Kenyatta University Student Association, Jafar Kasai and Thiong'o Moirore filed the applications. The petitioners claimed that despite having a sophisticated hospital on campus, the university relies on external medical facilities to instruct its medical students. Wamboka highlighted that the tuition halls constructed in the institutions were not operational, calling for immediate intervention to solve the issue.
My name is Wanami Wamboka, Chairman, Public Investments Committee, Education and Governance. Part of our mandate is to examine books of the Auditor General, majorly for all learning institutions, universities, TVETs, and many more. So today we had examined books of KU. We had queries that were not resolved. We decided to come here on the ground and see for ourselves. I must from the onset say it is marveling what we have seen with our eyes. It is marveling. Some projects were started here and they did not go beyond the foundations. You are taken to a project and you are told they have spent 200 million. You cannot see literally any 200 million. You cannot see 81 million. And it's just blatant public theft. What we have seen for ourselves, I think people need to be in jail. And as a country, I think we need to be serious, and as a committee, we are going to propose to government very serious observations and recommendations so that heads must roll. Our second issue, why we came here, is that the circumstances under which the Kenyatta University Referral and Research Hospital was transferred, delinked from this university, it is a very inhuman venture. You see, when the university started the School of Medicine and Nursing, they dreamt, and put up the hospital. They sourced for the funds from Exim Bank. They commissioned the hospital. But immediately after that, someone, because they were very well connected to the system, they just decided to gazette it as a parastatal. As we speak, part of the university's, the tuition block, what was meant to be tuition block, is empty, is not being utilized. Part of it has been leased to foreign organizations at the expense of Kenyan students who are now suffering at Kiambu Hospital, which has no facility. How inhuman can our leaders be? How inhuman can these Kenyan leaders be? As we speak, it's pathetic. What we've seen there, it's pathetic. They changed a laboratory into a morgue. It is a pathetic story. And because of that, we have called a few people. We have called summoned the Minister for Treasury. We have called former Secretary to the Cabinet, Kinyua, because he's involved in all this. And if you can remember the saga where the Vice Chancellor was kicked out, it was about that. Someone wakes up in the morning and decides that a university must give up land for private citizens, 180 acres. They called the Vice Chancellor to the office of the President to force him to sign, to transfer the land that belongs to the public of Kenya. It is that serious. It is that astonishing. So we have summoned all these people, and we are not going to leave any stone unturned.
For clarity purposes, Mr. Chairman, I think you can talk to us about what projects are you talking about pertaining this university, and who are these involved in those in that blatant theft of public?
The university decided to put up a children's hospital. The university decided to put up a recreation center, economic studies block. There are about 9 projects?
12 actually.
12 projects, costing about 616 million. And none of those projects went beyond the foundation. None went beyond the foundation. So you are taken to a project and you are told 201 million went here. Honestly, you can't see.
Are you, at this particular moment, able to point figures as to whom is involved?
We have now directed, as a committee, we have directed the matter to move into an inquiry. We are now, an inquiry means we are now going deeper. That there is smoke, and now we must get to the fire. That's what we are doing. And of course, in due course, we will communicate to you. But one thing, immediately the Parliament resumes, National Assembly, we are going to ask Parliament as a matter of urgency. We discuss and debate the state of the referral hospital, and we will be seeking concurrence of Parliament, National Assembly, so that it can return back to the university. Even as the inquiries go on, we must give back the children of Kenya the dignity that the founders of this dream envisaged.
If you're able to point out, are you able to tell us which years were these crimes committed?
From 2015.
Okay. Tuongeleshe sasa kwa hiyo lugha. Ni kipi kimewaleta hapa, Mr. Chairman?
Sisi kama kamati ya kukagua vitabu vya mkaguzi mkuu tumekuja hapa leo manake Auditor General, mkaguzi mkuu, aliweza kutoa mapendekezo kwamba hajaridhika na vile hela za serikali zimeweza kutumiwa katika nyanja mbalimbali, na kulingana na yeye anaonelea kwamba kumekuwa na ubadhirifu katika utumizi wa mali ya umma, na ndiposa tumekuja hapa siku ya leo. Tumeweza kupitia miradi ile ambayo tumeweza kuangalia na kwa macho tu ukiangalia pesa ya serikali imefujwa. Tunaambiwa unapelekwa kwa mradi, unaambiwa umetumiwa milioni 201, na ukiangalia haiwezi hata kuwa mradi wa milioni 10. Sasa kama serikali, kama kamati ya bunge, tumeamua suala hilo tunalipeleka katika inquiry. Inquiry yamaanisha sasa tunaenda kuangalia kinagaubaga haya masuala kiundani, kuhakikisha kwamba wale ambao wamehusika ambapo sasa wanafunzi wa chuo kikuu hichi wanasukumwa kwenda kufanya mambo yao katika hospitali ya Kiambu ambayo haifai, na yale ambao tumeona huko ni mambo ya maajabu sana. Sasa tumewaita wahusika akiwemo aliyekuwa katibu wa baraza la mawaziri Kinywa, waziri wa fedha wa wakati huo, ambapo tumetaka kufikia kiini cha mambo haya yote, tuone ni nini ilifanyika. Lakini tutaomba bunge, tukirudi saa hii tuko likizoni, tutakuwa tunaomba bunge tuweze kujadili jambo hili kwenye bunge, tuweze kurudisha hospitali hii kwenye chuo kikuu hichi, hata kama bado tunaangalia mambo yale mengine. Asante.
Chairman, ni lini
wiki 2 kutoka sasa. Kesho tuko na waziri wa elimu, tuko na Attorney General, tuko na management tena. Jambo hili sasa tumelipatia kipaumbele kama kamati, na haitapita muda wa wiki 2 kama hujaona wale mabwenyenye sasa heads rolling. Tutaona vichwa vikianza sasa kuzambaratika. Yeah, I think this is honestly, this is the biggest fraud. This is the biggest fraud in our history, if you just don't know. Ile maneno tumeona huko ni makubwa sana.
I don't know whether your committee is number 4.
Reviewing that. Yeah, there are steps, legal steps of reviewing that. And that is meant to cushion Kenyans against rogue leaders. You can have a president, a prime minister who can go rogue and institute very, very baseless laws. So does that mean you cannot reverse them? Yes, you must reverse them. Yeah, actually, this borders on impunity. And it is the biggest fraud. Yeah, perhaps the biggest since this government took over. And we are asking President William Ruto to at least stand on the side of Kenyans, on the side of these children who are forced now to go and study from tents in Kiambu Hospital. And yet we have a hospital here. They are listening to organizations. You can imagine. Yeah, those classes are listed to World
Health Organization.
WHO. They have list, some are empty. Ingine iko panya huko, hata panya kubwa sana wezi hata amini. Yeah. Ana watoto wetu wanalala huko. Shamba mara mbili. Moja imeingiwa na squatters karibu ekari 30. Wale squatters wale wa ukweli. Si ndio? Kuna ingine mabwenyenye, wezi, fraudsters, wakora wamekuja wamechukua shamba ya university, wamejenga hapo manyumba, magorofa. We are going to be seeking recommending to parliament hiyo manyumba tutaangusha na hiyo shamba irudie chuo kikuu.
Sijui kama kwa ziara yenu pia kuna hospitali ilikuwa imeanzishwa ya about 500 million ya watoto, hospitali ya watoto kwa within the
ilikuwa ya 3 billion. Ilikuwa iwe ya bilioni 3 ambapo wamespend 201 million na ukiangalia ni mchanga, hakuna kitu iko hapo. Sasa hiyo ndio mambo tutakuwa tunapigia msasa kwa siku zijazo.
Swali langu la mwisho, kumekuwa upande ule mwingine wa university ya hospitali. Wakati Senate committee ilikuwa imefika huko, the hospital ilisema kwamba hawawezi kubalia wanafunzi wa hapa kuwa wanaenda internship kwa sababu the hospital is very sensitive kwa kiwango ile imefikia level 6 ambapo wanasema wanafaa kuanza level 4, level 3.
Huo ni wizi na ukora. Hiyo